Spirit Arrow right here. Launches a straight arrow and it roots the first enemy. And here's her second ability, which is great for sustain. Look at this. It heals Neith for a massive amount of health. So here's my third skill. It is backflip. It shoots in a cone and it gets a slow and it is escape. And oh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do World Weaver shot. It charges up and I'm gonna snipe him all the way across the map. My ninjas and ninjettes, we are playing Smite Beta, and it is a very special day because it is Neith Day, Weaver of Fate. She is so strong. I love her. She is one of my favorite AD carries. She might even surpass Anhera on my list of OP gods. So what we do is when I build my AD carries, I usually build with the Heartseeker. This is a huge risk/reward type of gameplay. Because again, if you get killed, you're done. You lose all your stacks and you actually are hurt more than your health. So in the end, I usually, if I'm playing serious, I usually just go with the warrior tabbies. But if I'm playing casual or casual competitive, then I will try a Heartseeker build. Again, if you die with the Heartseeker build, then hey, shut up, shut up. These guys are still going at it. Oh my god, they're getting louder. But oh my god, look, she needs more clothes. That's the first thing I noticed about Neith. She needs more clothes for her abilities. And there's two builds I've seen people build her skill set is with Spirit Arrow, which is her first skill. Spirit Arrow right here. It launches a straight arrow and it roots the first enemy. And here's her second ability, which is great for sustain. Look at this. It heals Neith for a massive amount of health. So if you're playing a sustained battle against, let's say, an Odin, or let's say you're playing against a Hell who has a lot of heals, you can actually counter that. You don't have the MP5 regeneration that Health does, but you definitely have heals that can keep you in lane for a lot longer than, let's say, Anhera or other gods. And that rock pushing out on me pretty hard. So here's my third skill. It is backflip. It shoots in a cone and it gets a slow and it is escape. So it is a slow escape and an area effect damage all in one. And if I'm playing a DPS battle, if I'm just fighting someone who doesn't really have heals in mid lane, I will go with Spirit Arrow first. Those heals do really stack at level 5. You do get 100 HP, up to 3 people for 100 HP, plus her passive. There's this thing called Broken Weaves. You can see this on the ground here. Each ability has a special thing. If you use it, I get an extra 20 health or 2 times the health of using the Broken Weave. So if I get 20 health originally on Unravel, then I do get 40 health from that. And at max level at level 5, I do get 200 health for that Broken Weave. So again, look at this. Broken Weave, every time you use your jump, you do get a Broken Weave, and you can use that either to stun, and you can see this, the area effect comes out, or you can get extra heal out of it, and I'll show you, I get extra heal. You can see 20, 20, 20, and a 40 there. Very, very strong with Unravel, and you really want to use your your backflip to get your Broken Weaves. And again, if you kill an enemy god, they release a Broken Weave as well. I'm missing my stuns there, and Rod just taking a little bit of damage, not too bad. But guys, I do have 720 gold, and you know what that means. That means it's Heartseeker time, and with Heartseeker, Neith becomes so freaking strong. I have no idea how to explain how strong she is. She has one of the lowest HP 5 regens and one of the lowest MP5 regens in game. But that doesn't really stop her from being an OP god. She does so much damage. She has those heals. You can just buy the pots. I don't really like meditation, but if you do like going with the meditation build, you can also buy meditation as well. It's very, very strong. And let's start building up some stacks. There we go, our first stack. Raw's playing it smart. He's playing it back. He knows what's up. He knows he needs to be scared of me. And let's stun this Raw here. And ooh, we might actually be able to kill him here. Can I get a crit? Can I get a crit? And oh, Raw just barely out of my range. So guys, that is my ultimate World Weaver. You can actually snipe anyone across the map as long as you have sights on them, and it always hits and never misses. This is the first non-skill shot in game that always hits. Very, very strong. And let us use this, and then watch. I'm gonna unravel my weave, and I'm gonna get health from these guys. Very, very strong. And ooh, Rod trying to hit me with an ulti. I guess he saw me targeting him from distance. I guess he didn't really like that. And I also noticed another thing about Neith. Her range for an 80 is very, very, very long. I think it's even longer than in here. So I'll be doing a Neith range test to make sure everything is neat and tidy. But from my perspective, I play a lot of in here, and her range is longer than in here's. And here probably has the longest range in game. Oh, we have this Ra trying to push out. He is stunned a little bit. He's just going to take a little bit of a beating while I continue to build up my stacks. Ra, where you going? I just want to be friends. Oh, he heard me. He just stopped there. I guess he wanted to be friends too. Maybe I should stop shooting him. Should I stop shooting him, guys? Nah, we need to kill that Ra. And we can do a backflip, and we can get some health there. Look at that. 20, 20, 20, 40 for a total of 100 extra health. It is pretty substantial later on, and you can see I'm going to start leveling up my Unravel here. It's going to be very, very, very strong at the end. And Ra hit with my skills, and can I get a lucky crit? And I don't think I'm going to be able to get him there. No, I won't. And he is teleporting back, and that is too bad. It's okay, I can continue to build stacks while Ra is very scared. And you can see that these minions have knockback, and I hope you've been noticing it throughout the match. So every time I hit the minions, they get stunned a little bit, and they don't hit you. So people with fast attack speed, ooh, ow, that actually really hurt. That was actually a very solid skill shot by Ra. And Ra running away from my one minion and me. He is really a big scaredy cat. So let's recall, we have 2,000 gold, a very, very good amount. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build these warrior tabbies. And after I do that, I check to see if anyone is building defense. If they are, I do get Titan's Bane instead of Deathbringer. But if no one is building defense, then I get Deathbringer. But usually you will have somebody building some type of defense if you're playing in a pretty solid game. And actually, do I want this? I do need a pot. Oh, there we go. And our middle tower is under attack. That Ra being a very naughty bird, and we're gonna have to go and save. And you can backflip to increase your speed a little bit, but it does take up a lot of mana, just so you know. And oh my god, 92 damage against that Ra. Are you kidding me? And so you can see Neith's skill. It's very, very strong. It's not as strong as Anhir's skill, but it certainly is not something to fool around with. And oh my god, is Ra gonna run? And is Ra gonna get sniped? Oh, he does get hit, but I think he has a little bit of tank ability. Yes, he does. And he gets away barely within an inch of his life. And that is fine by me, guys. And you can see I did a level 4 hit with my Spirit Arrow, but it doesn't kill them all. So Anhir's Impale is definitely a little bit better at clearing out all the minions, because at level 6 or 7 he can actually clear out the back line no problem. But right now I'm having a lot of trouble clearing out that back line with just a flat skill. Look at this Ra. Why is he pushing up on me? He's being quite silly there. And oh, can we kill this Ra? Can we kill this Ra? Oh, I wish we killed him. One of these days, guys. One of these days we will definitely get that kill on Ra. Especially once we get the Titan's Bane, it'll really make my skills do a lot more damage. But check out the range on this. This is pretty ridiculous how far Neith's range is. I don't know why different gods have different ranges. I think High-Res is trying to make everyone pretty equal, pretty much on par. But as it stands right now, they are definitely not on par. So what we can do, we can backflip here, and we can use it to unravel, get some health. And oh, Ra is chasing me down. Ra, what are you doing? And oh my god, you silly! You so silly, Ra! And that gives me a free kill, some free gold, some free EXP. I will take it. And if you're out of skills, you can backflip here if you want. Again, if you use your Spirit Arrow on this, what it does is AoE stun effect, as you'll see here. And it does damage to everyone in the radius, so it's pretty strong. Oh, a Ra ulti going down again. Ra, you very naughty bird. You very naughty bird. And so we'll toss that. We'll do an unravel. We'll get a free heal. We'll have Ra chase us a little bit. He might even steal that. No, he won't. Not today. And we'll root him for a little bit. And with the Spirit Arrow, if you... Oh, man. Oh, I don't have enough I don't have enough mana. Oh, he's going to get out of you. And oh, that is too bad. Oh, that is so close. But that actually gives us a lot of gold, and what we can do is we can back out. And so you can see at level 5, and once you build some items, Neith can clear out the back line of those minions pretty easily, so it's not a big deal. And especially once you finish the Deathbringer, it's going to be just so OP. And there we go, we'll get Titan's Bane. Some people prefer the Executioner. Why I prefer the Titan's Bane usually is because of those skills. Those skills benefit a lot from getting that Titan's Bane, whereas the Executioner, you have to at least hit them once or twice. So it is up to you. I think a lot of pros do stick with Executioner. And look at this damage, holy crap. I'm gonna see if we can get a World Weaver. Oh, we're actually just gonna kill Ra with a huge crit from that Deathbringer. I was hoping to get a World Weaver snipe. You will see that a lot in my Conquest videos and my Domination videos. Dominion. What am I playing League of Legends? Actually, I messed that up a little bit. And you can see 160 health. It's not a laughing matter. It's quite a bit of health to regen. Almost as much as Raw Solar Blessing if I get all 5. And there is a world mark there. And oh, Raw gets killed again. Again with that Titan's Bane and that Deathbringer. I don't think he stands a chance. I do really want to get a World Weaver shot on him, so we're going to have to play a little bit passive here. And oh, that bird is going to kill all my minions there. And so I can explode that myself, and you saw I got 200 HP from that. That is over 10% of my health. That is ridiculous. That is a lot of freaking health. If you do that in a crowd of minions, you get 500 HP at level 5 skill for Unravel. So I think the healing is a bit much. And ooh, Rock gets hit with a huge... Is he still chasing me? And oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do World Weaver shot. It charges up, and I'm going to snipe him all the way across the map. Again, I could have done this from my base if I had sights or my ally had sights on him. Especially if you place down your wards everywhere, you can see him through the walls, which means that you can snipe him without worry, without cause. World Weaver just so strong. I love the skill. I think it is a little bit strong. It doesn't do too much damage. At level 5, I do believe it does around 600 damage with your skills. Raw, what you doing? I'm trying to do a commentary here. And this Raw trying to do a lot of DPS to me, but again, I have that Heartseeker at max stacks now. There's going to be very few gods that can compete with that DPS. And oh, that Minotaur doing so much damage to my minions. Sorry, minions! Oh man, I hope I have enough money for their pensions. I am stocking up this gold, so whatever gold I don't use on my items goes directly to fund the soldiers here. And oh, that Raw dodged me. How dare you dodge me, Raw? And oh, I backflip out of there because I'm getting hit by these little minions here. And what we can do is we can buy our last set of items. I just want to show you the build that I do go with. And let's go back. So I finish off this Titan's Bane right here. And then if there's still not too many defensive guys, what I do get is I do get this Rage. And for my last item, I usually get an Executioner. But if there's not too many tanks, what I will get is I will get a Soul Eater instead. But what I usually will end up doing is I will almost always get the Executioner here with my 6th item. And then in endgame, when you start to die, if I do lose all my stacks and I have enough gold, I sell my Heartseeker and I buy this Lifesteal instead. I usually buy Soul Eater. I buy Brawler's Beatstick if there's someone that can heal pretty significantly. And Neith can heal a lot now. But I buy it either for Guan, Ra, or Vamana, or also for Hel as well. Hel did get a slight buff this time around, but considering her nerfs, it's not going to be much. And oh my god, this guy. And let's snipe Ra with our World Weaver. And look, you can shoot it right away if you so choose. It did 238 damage. It's not the full 600 damage you would see there. It's actually exactly 600 damage. What we can do is we can hit all these guys with our skill. And look, all of Neith's skills are AoE, so this makes her a great minion killer. Especially in teamfight, she is much better because she can hit everyone at once with her skills. And you can actually shoot those through the wall, as you see there. I hit that Raw through that wall, and he had no idea what was happening. And this Minotaur is actually going to go down. Neith, do I think she's strong? Do I think she's OP? I think she's on the very strong side. Again, her skill set is just super fantastic. She has that stun, or I keep calling it stun, but it's a root. She has that root with her Spirit Arrow. She has a heal, which no other ranged AD carry has. And 3, she has that escape. Oh my god, this is the most ridiculous victory screen I have ever seen. Can I turn off the volume for this somehow? No, I cannot. Oh my god, what is she doing? Oh, cat ears. She has cat ears. I love the cat ears. And oh my god, there's just so much jiggly goodness. This is ridiculous. Why would you do this, Hi-Rez? Why would you do this? There's going to be an outcry from female gamers who do not like objectifying women or some type of what the hell is this? But okay, as I was saying, number 3, she has that escape / slow. Again, that unravel decreases attack speed, but her backflip, what it does is it slows the enemy. So if you do it right and you gank the enemy, you can actually slow them and get a lot of good shots off. And again, her Wool Weaver is just so strong. You can snipe people all the way across the map as long as they're not in a safe position, or as long as you have ward control as well. So you have to be very careful when you have no HP. You have to be very, very careful about those Aegises everywhere. But as I was saying, I think Neith is very strong with this build. This build is so strong as well. I hope you guys have a lot of fun playing with Neith. You let me know what your build is down below and see how it fares up against the best of the best, guys. As always, peace, love, and ninja. Peabutnutterninja signing out. Bye-bye, guys.